Hey everybody, Mrs. Bianchi. This is one of the top missed questions typically on this test, so I thought I'd give you a little bit of help. Ricardo has saved 83% of the money he needs to buy a new skateboard that costs $150. How much more does he need to save to buy the skateboard? Now, this is a question that I always ask students to create a tape diagram to organize your thinking. So when we plug in the number, this is how much he saved. Now, that implies that there's a percentage of money that's not saved, that he still needs to save. And if he has 100% of the money, if he has all the money he needs, then he would have 100%. So the first thing you need to do is you need to subtract from 100% 83%. So that's going to be step one. Now, whatever you get, that number, you're going to put that right here as a percent. Now, if we read this more carefully, it wants to know how much more does he need to save to buy the skateboard. So that's this stuff that they're talking about. How much more does he need to save? Because this is what he saved. They're not interested in that. They're interested in this. So you're going to have, this is going to be some number out of 100, right? So whatever you get, you're going to write this number that you get by subtracting. You're going to put it right here, and you're going to put it over 100. And remember, we're talking about parts and wholes. And we have to decide, where does the 150 go? Is it the all of it number, or is it the part? Well, it's the all of it number, so we're going to put that number right here, and you're going to solve for the part. So that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is you're going to, since you have the all of it number, let's compare and contrast our approaches here. When you have the all of it number, you can take that number and multiply it by your favorite equivalent of whatever this decimal is. So you have it as a percent, move the decimal over 1, 2 to the left to get it to be a decimal, and then multiply that decimal, whatever it happens to be, by 150, and you can get the answer that way. So choose your favorite method and just maybe do it both ways just to make sure you get the same thing. Good luck finishing that up.